where they've been running. Here, come with me. March in the Northwoods tends to have a mind of its own. We get a few nice days and we think spring is coming, and then we get hit with a snowstorm. And that's exactly what happened last week. We got a doozy of a snowstorm that actually broke records with over 3 feet of snow in just a matter of a few days. Come spend a day at home with us, digging our way out of all this snow, making some good food, and spending time together at home. The first thing I'm going to make is some sourdough tortillas. I've been making tortillas from scratch for a few years because it's so hard to find tortillas without a bunch of added ingredients. So we make them from scratch, and once you get the hang of it, they're pretty easy and they're so good. To make the dough, just mix flour and salt in a bowl, cut in some butter using a pastry blender, and then add water and sourdough starter and mix it until it's all combined. Knead it for a few minutes and then cut it into 12 pieces. This time I'm doubling the recipe, otherwise it would just be 6 or 8, depending on how big you want the tortillas. Then roll each piece into a ball and leave it under a damp towel for about a half an hour. It's important to let the dough rest because it'll be much easier to roll out when you go to make the tortillas. Next, I'm going to make a treat that we all love, and that's homemade tapioca pudding. The recipe and instructions are on my blog, stayathomesarah.com, so I will link to that recipe in the description box below. I have never been a meal planner, but the one thing that I do that is super helpful in making meals from scratch every single day is to always have meat thawed in the fridge. Usually on Monday, I go down to the deep freezer with a 9x13 and fill it up with all different kinds of cuts of meat, and I decide as the week goes on how I'm going to use those. So on this day, I had chicken thawed in the fridge, some colored peppers, and onions that I'm going to use to make fajitas. Once in a while, it's fun to be stuck at home after a big snowstorm, and we didn't have anywhere to be, so we were happy to just stay home and wait for the roads to be cleared before we tried to venture out and go anywhere. Thanks for spending this spring snow day with me.